Hey, good
Hello,
evening,
hello,
everyone.
hello. Good evening. Thank you all for tuning in to the private room. Let me
Ooh,
let me
we got on something
adjust it.
sexy tonight, huh?
I don't know about sexy, but I'm here.
Okay, okay.
So, how you doing this evening, Mr. Gray? We can't hear
Wonderful.
you. Are you talking to us, Mr. Gray?
Listen, I'm just here as a supervisor, a conscientious observer. You're supposed to be taking the lead today, isn't that why you wore your lingerie?
No, not at all.
What's up,
I
Fred?
wore
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Oh, everything is awesome.
Good, good. Y'all excuse me, I don't really feel that well, and I'm
Oh,
gonna push through tonight, but so my voice is a little scratchy, raspy, but I'll get through.
not COVID, is it?
No, 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 no.
you know what you said. Okay, okay. So, what do we talk about tonight? Emotional intelligence and why it is important with our special guest, Mr. Fred Bryant. So, Mr. Fred, I take it you are the expert on this subject tonight.
Well, I guess I've been named the expert for tonight. But yeah,
Okay.
I know a little bit about, emotional intelligence, and I think it is important. Um, and we all should have an idea about what it is and how we can apply it to our lives. So yeah.
Hmm. So, what would you like to share about the subject?
Well, first of all, has everyone ever heard that term emotional intelligence before?
Oh, absolutely,
Absolutely,
absolutely.
I've heard the term.
Okay. Okay. Well, a lot of this is really started to gain traction, and I will say the last year, year and a half. Everybody has started to use that term as, a part of what they're looking for. I'm looking for someone who's emotionally intelligent. Some
They
people I
don't want
find
that.
use that and they really don't really know what it is,
They
right?
don't want that.
Exactly, and we're gonna get to
They have
that
no
why.
desire to have emotional intelligence.
Exactly. It just sounds good, right? But when you come across someone who really understands that and really practices that, the other partner or person usually say, nah, that's nah, I can't get over on that person anymore. I can't manipulate them. I can't do the things that I'm used to being able to do with another person and get a reaction out of them. And so therefore, they're no longer interesting to me. And so that's why, not only understanding, you know, a person who is emotionally intelligent, but how to apply it. And so what I like to do, if I can, is I like to break it down into some parts. First of all, in order to be emotionally intelligent, you have to understand that the first part of that is emotion. What is an emotion, right? And I'm just gonna go by make it real simple, and I'm just gonna I pulled up some very very simple definitions, and the first definition that I pulled up, I thought it made sense. It says an emotions are conscious strong feelings that are usually directed at a specific object. They're accompanied by physiological and behavioral changes in the body, such as facial expressions and body language. I thought that was a very comprehensive definition because it covered a whole lot of ground when you think of if somebody says something to you, you get mad, you get upset, and you people think of emotional intelligence, the first thing they think of probably is only the mind because we talk about intelligence. But when you think about emotions, emotions happen all throughout the body.
Hmm.
They're emotions that you can exhibit in your body language, in your face, in your hands, your gestures, your the way that you are audible or to a person, your every almost anything that you can think about, you can express as an emotion, right? And so the next thing is when you talk about intelligence, intelligence is well. Let me go back. When you think of a person who is intelligent, you usually think they have a command on a certain subject. But when you think of a person who is smart, you would also think they have a command over a certain subject. But you are born with a certain level of smarts. Everybody is born through their parents and genetics. They have a certain level of smarts that they just you just are born with. But you don't
Hmm.
become intelligent until you are able to apply those smarts and make sure you use it and be able to advance the things that you learn, being able to make good decisions, being able to apply it so you can make things better. You can
Hmm.
have an idea about a certain thing, but you're not intelligent until you can learn how to apply it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. So when we put it together and we talk about emotional intelligence, that is simply saying that if someone makes me angry, someone makes me mad, what a person would do that is not emotionally intelligent, they might go off on that person in the street, in a restaurant. They may, start hollering and screaming while you're driving in the car together and one gets mad at the other. You may start beating the other person up while they're driving. And wow, that is not intelligent because that could either cause, embarrassment to you or the other person. It could cause you to get in a wreck because you're interfering with the person who's driving. It is just not intelligent, right? So, but when you are emotionally intelligent, even though you may have those feelings of being angry, upset, embarrassed, or whatever the case may be, you learn how to temper those things. You learn that every place is not a place for you to express your anger. You learn that every time that someone says something about you, your mama, that doesn't mean that you get to strike out at that person. It also makes sure that you learn when it's time to fight and when is it time to walk away.
Okay.
Because every time someone says something to you or verbally threaten you or whatever, sometimes it's just a verbal threat. Sometimes you have to understand when you are really threatened and when the person is just talking, you know? If you are not emotionally intelligent, every single time you're going to say that person threatened my life
Right.
because they said something that you didn't like. And so and when we're because we in this podcast we talk about relationships and sex, we're going to mainly focus on the relationship side of that, right? And so with that being said, you know in a relationship, if I'm trying to express myself to you and I say something, I say I need to talk to you about something, queen, and the first thing you say to me is you tilt your head to the side or you be like, right? How often does
Hmm.
that happen, right? It happens a lot. And so over a period of time, the person understands and learns that I don't want to talk to her. I don't
Right.
want to talk to him because they don't want to hear what I have to say. And that is not good when you talk about a relationship because now that person says, they don't respect me. They don't, want to hear
What I have
my
to
side
say.
of things. Exactly.
Hmm.
And so when you become emotionally intelligent, you now pay attention to your partner. You pay attention to your mate. You sit up in your seat. You understand that your body language means a lot to them. And when he sees that you're sitting up, you're leaning forward, when you are actively listening to him, you know, he then says, "Oh, I got her attention. She's listening. She's actually listening and paying attention to me. So now I can feel free to share what is going on or what happened throughout my day, and knowing and feeling, even if you're not, the idea is to give the impression, even if you're not interested at all, right? But you're giving me the impression that you do care. And we hope that in a relationship the person really cares, is not really acting. But when you are emotionally intelligent, you learn how to nullify what your flesh may want you to do, and you
Mm.
do what is the best decision at the moment to do. Does that
I
make
feel like
sense?
I feel like you've really studied this topic, Fred.
You know, my back, but I've been, well, so, okay, my academic background is clinical mental health with a specialty in crisis and trauma, right?
I was going to ask you because we didn't really get the rundown of your bio.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of, not on purpose, but I need to go and finish this one class and take my test, and I have my master's in that, right?
Oh, okay, all right.
So I really enjoy behavior. Oh, and my undergrad is, undergrad is sociology. So I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy studying behavior of people. I just love, you know, understanding how people move, how people understand, how people think, how they react. I love all of that. And so when this tough
Right.
topic came up, I said, you know what, that would be a great topic to discuss. And, I think that people, you know, underestimate how important it is to have emotional intelligence. But it's hard to have emotional intelligence if you don't first understand
Your emotion.
how, understand your emotions, right, and how to regulate your emotions. and
Hmm.
and it's not as easy as it says, because food disturbs your emotions.
Hmm.
Not getting enough sleep disturbs your emotions. Working too
Stress.
much disturbs your emotions.
Hmm.
Not enough sex disturbs your emotions. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Right?
Yes.
So it's just a lot of different things that go along with, putting a strain on,
You taking
being
notes, Chris?
emotional. and,
Got
the-
my
and
attention.
and then ultimately it's about wanting to be better every day, wanting to understand what did I not do right yesterday, and how can I be better today.
Right.
And if we start just right there, then we can make progress each and every day. So when, you know that next time I get upset or I get angry, you remember how you reacted the last time,
Right.
right?
Hmm.
And you say, you know what?
I ain't
Last
gonna
time
react like that.
this ha- exactly. I'm gonna do it different. Let me try this time. You know, y'all might be arguing back and forth, and then it takes one person to come out of that and say, "Hey, babe, this is not the way we're supposed to do that. You love me, I love you. You
Come,
know,
Fred.
you know, hey, hey,
De-escalate that shit, man.
exactly, exactly. But it takes that person that is emotionally intelligent to do that. That doesn't have the high ego, that doesn't have the big head, and feels like they always have to win. And
I have
in
a
a
question.
relationship, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Queen,
So,
were you gonna ask about the big head?
no.
Oh,
So if you're if you're
Yes.
if you're the, if you have the emotional intelligence and you say, you know
Mm-hmm.
what, I don't want this to go the way it went the last time. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
switch it up.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
What if you are acting with emotional
Uh-huh.
intelligence, but your partner still refuses?
Mm-hmm. So here's how that you can't expect. One thing is your level of expectation of someone else. You can only control what you can control, right?
Right.
mm,
That's the first thing.
can't control
So
me.
exactly. So what I can do is if I exhibit what I want to see over a period of time, it will start to rub off. They will actually see that you are trying to do better. You are trying to, not escalate this thing. They will see, regardless if they say something to you initially or not. Trust me, they can see what you're doing, right? They can
Mm-hmm.
see it. And the more you exhibit it, the less it's when and the next time it may take the first time it may take 10, 15 minutes for them to calm
Mm,
down. Next time it may take them 5 to 7 minutes. And then the next time, as soon as they hear you say something, they immediately will think, hey, I see what she's doing.
right.
So let me bring it on down. So it's about not doing it one time, not doing it two
Following through
times.
and being consistent.
Consistency is the key, right? And
Mm-hmm.
again, you can only expect what you're willing to give. If you're not willing to give that uh, level of emotional intelligence, or just call it decency. That's what I want. Just call it decency, right?
Well, there's a difference because you can be indecent and still be emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, you can. You absolutely right. You can be very indecent and still be emotionally intelligent. Absolutely,
It's
you're
just
right. Absolutely.
sometimes you just got to read the room. It's different from time to time.
Absolutely. So, in saying that, I would say this: if you are the person who thinks you'll continue to try to de-escalate, and it's you feel like it's not working, then you also have to know who you're talking to. You also have to understand who
Mm,
that person is. What
yeah.
if you're trying to de-escalate something and the atmosphere is chaotic, that might not be the place to try to do that. You might need to take them out of that chaotic environment. You may need to stop talking about whatever it is at that moment and wait until it's a better time. So sometimes it's about timing,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
and how you come at the person, that you're trying to, talk to. Delivery is a lot. Delivery is a
mm,
lot of it, and so once you understand who you're dealing with and once you understand their personality and their attitude, then that then you can know, okay, cool. I don't need to come at that person if they're hungry, right? If they're hungry, I know their attitude is already going to be here. So if I
Mm-hmm.
bring something up that is, could
might
cause them
bite
to
you if you're
react,
hungry.
I might wait until they eat first.
They need the
When
Get
Snickers.
you
their belly full.
when you
Yeah.
might bite you if you're hungry.
Not if
Hey,
I'm hungry,
that's a
but I
lot of
am
people.
like that when I'm sleeping. When I'm tired,
Mm,
Yeah.
like this ain't it. And my
Right.
mind ain't
Right.
even right.
And again, when you are hungry or when you are deprived from any of the physical things or that you need, love, shelter,
okay.
support, when you're deprived of any of those things, right? Do you
Mm-hmm.
think it will affect your level of making good emotional decisions? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sounds like that hierarchy of needs is being discussed at this time.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's hard to function, period, if your needs are not being met. And when you're asking me to function in a high vibration, you know, vibrational level, you're asking a lot of an
Mm-hmm.
individual. So in a relationship, that's why it's important for the husband to meet the wife's needs and a wife to meet the
Meet the
husband's
husband's
needs.
needs.
So
Mm-hmm.
because when those needs are met, then that's the baseline. Then we can build on that. So that's why I hate when I see all of these things we talk about. he got to have this, she got to have that, he got to have this, he got to be that, she got to have this. When you put all these lists of things that he or she has to do or have, and not any of them are based on the things that we really need, those are a waste, because if you're not taking care of the needs, all those other things not gonna matter.
Right.
And so that's a person who I would have a hard time trying to start something or build something with, because that to me says they have not yet learned that build my foundation first, and then we can work on the other things.
So your dating profile, what's the headline?
Ah, my dating profile headline is be open, be transparent, and just be real.
Be open,
Because
be
be
transparent.
open, transparent, and be real. I think if you're open, that means you're open to receive and give, right? If you're
Mm-hmm.
transparent, that means you're not trying to hide anything. There's no secrets, right? And so being real is, don't give me your representative. I want you. I want exactly who you are. Give me the good, bad, and the ugly. I don't need for you to show me anything other than who you really are. Then let me decide if I want to move forward. Because that's
Mhm.
exactly what I'm going to give to you.
Right
Very
off the
simple.
bat, straight out the gate.
Yeah. Straight out the gate. Just
Straight
gonna
straight
give it
out the
to you.
gate. I ain't got time. I have two rules when I'm trying to date someone. Those two rules are: don't ask me anything and get the truth. No, excuse me. Don't ask don't ask me anything that I can't ask you and get the honest to God truth. That's number one.
Okay, because it was going a little left there for a second. Don't ask me anything.
No, 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 no. I did. No, I had to. I had to cough. I had to get that out of my throat.
I got two rules. Number one, don't ask me anything. What?
Like what? What's going on here?
Hey, pimping. He like, don't ask me nothing, girl.
That's
That's
right.
all. A lot of issues right there. Bam.
But
You
yeah,
question me?
Don't.
yeah, that's it. And if you can't be honest and truthful, don't ask me. And if you don't know, the other one is, if you really don't want to know the answer, don't ask
Don't
me.
ask. Yeah. My
Yeah,
mama taught me that a
because
long time
some people
ago.
just want to be nosy and they just ask. But if you really gonna know the answer, I'm gonna give you the answer, but don't hold it against me. You
Right.
know. So
My mama
only
said,
ask if you
never
really
ask
want
a
to know.
question you don't really want to know the truth to. If you
There
Queen, I
ask
you
think
it,
go.
you better be prepared for whatever that
Queen,
truth is.
Queen, I think Vanessa Wright is shooting her shot in the DM.
Who?
Vanessa Wright might be shooting her shot, Fred.
Oh, I can't see anything, so I don't. I don't.
We didn't get into whether or not you were in a relationship, Fred. I did ask about your dating
Oh,
profile.
okay. I see
That means
the.
nothing.
I,
She might be
I see
shooting a
the. I see
shot.
the comments now. Um.
She said your
And
dating
Tiffany,
profile
clear that
heading
up.
is the same as
And
hers.
Tiffany.
Oh, okay. I see. I went to the comments. So, hey, I am single. Um. Um. Oh, where is it at? I done messed up. Yeah. So I am single. Single. So I do date. So yeah, I'll leave it at that.
That,
I can find me on Facebook, Fred Bryant. That's my
how old are
profile.
you?
How old am I?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm a young 50. I'll be 51 Saturday.
All right. Awesome.
You got
Okay. Okay.
Vanessa. It's a birthday party on Saturday. If you really, just saying.
Birthday party
Just
where?
saying. You're not having a birthday party? I'm trying to hook you up, man.
Yeah,
What do you
nah.
don't?
I'm not, I'm not having a birthday party, but I think I am going out of town on Saturday, but not a party or anything like that.
Oh well.
We'll find something to do.
I
Maybe another
I was trying to
time.
I was trying to make a private room connection.
I appreciate it though. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
I
So
am,
you
Mike.
know,
Look.
Vanessa
She's still
says
look.
she's
Come on,
48 and
Vanessa
she'll be
is
49 in
Vanessa
December.
right now.
Hey.
She like
oh, she's a Sagittarius.
Yeah, she went
She's a,
in.
oh, did she?
she
Hey, she putting it out there.
Okay. Oh, she'll be 49 in December. Okay.
I'm utilizing my emotional intelligence right now to read the room.
Right.
I can't. So for some reason, it won't let me respond to. I don't know why it won't let me join the chat, but I wish I could. But yeah, I'm
Says
seeing now.
here says here. Mike says slide in them DMs.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Hey,
he said, yeah. You heard
Yeah,
that, Vanessa?
DMs are open.
You heard it here. He said, yeah.
yeah,
DMs are definitely open.
yeah.
Um,
They
but
But
they
now
open.
she's responding.
They
I hear you,
open.
Gray. Yeah, you hear me. Shoot your shot.
They open.
You
They open.
hear me? Mm,
Oh,
I'm just saying.
got the
Are there
private
any,
love
I'll open it
connection.
up. Are there any questions or anything like that on the emotional intelligence? I know I said a lot, but definitely want to, make sure that if there are any questions about anything that I can address them or comments or anything like that too.
Mm.
I don't see
So,
no
since
question.
Vanessa said something, I'm gonna pose a question to Vanessa. Um,
Yes, shoot back.
Vanessa, my question to you is, do you think you're an emotionally intelligent person? And if
Oh,
so, can you give me an example of something that you had to use your emotional intelligence on?
oh,
Vanessa says she's single and ready to mingle. I don't think that was said. I think that was
yeah,
said before your question,
yeah, I think
but she
so
said
too.
it.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I'm just asking a blanket question.
I think she might answer your blanket question.
I think she
She
will
might
too.
might be willing to bring a blanket.
Vanessa.
Hold on. I can't see this little picture. We're gonna have to find Vanessa. Hold on. Vanessa Wright. Huh. I don't want to, set you up on a bad one there, Fred. I need to be able to go in and see what's going on. Ah.
And I will say also is this is No Shave November, so me and a couple of fellas, we always participate in November. So
Come on, man. Come
Oh,
on, man.
oh.
yeah, so
Come on,
So
man.
just
so
the
that
FYI, ladies, that they're just saying they look a little scruffy this month
I'm
because
yeah,
not
they're
saying I
doing
look
the.
scruffy. This is sexy.
I, there
yeah,
it
but this
is.
it ain't
Say
shaped
it,
up or
say
She
nothing
it's
is
like
not.
that.
emotionally
No line
intelligent.
up. So I'm just saying.
Vanessa is emotion. She said she is emotionally intelligent.
Says she's emotionally intelligent. She
Wonderful,
gets it.
wonderful.
Let's see. Oh, Vanessa's an attractive redhead. Yeah, what's the with the y'all got? Are y'all a part of a club or something? Y'all all dyed y'all hair red?
I have a redhead club.
Huh?
I have a redhead club.
Oh, and it doesn't look like beards are going to be a problem for Vanessa. There are a lot of beards. I don't know if these are her brothers or who they are, but they all in motorcycle jackets. So if listen, Fred,
You done went and did the research.
listen, listen, Fred, don't get your ass whipped, man.
You done
Don't
went
get
and did the
tied to a
research.
Harley and drag 95, man. Oh, that's a serious. Okay, that's a serious uh motorcycle.
She
Had
says
to
she
be proper.
knows. She says, "I know what I want." Okay. She says,
She
"I
knows she.
Uh-oh.
love facial hair." Okay.
Uh-oh. She
Knows
love
she.
facial hair.
Oh, yeah, she does. Okay.
Fred.
Someone say
Yes.
time out. I don't know. I ain't hear no bell. Look
You got
Hey,
quiet
that's
on us,
right. I
Fred.
love it. Oh no, no, no. I'm just making sure that I've been talking a
like the
lot, and I
Tyson
just want to
fight.
make sure. Oh no, no, no. I just want to make sure that I give people an opportunity to, talk. I mean, we talking about emotional intelligence, but we can get into any other, topics if you want to either. But that's
Uh,
how long you been single?
see that's what I was waiting on. Damn, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. The private love connection.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk about it. Hey, that's
We
what
might
that's
can
what the
make this
private room is
a
about, right?
monthly thing.
She
Inviting
said
a
I
bunch
used
of
to
singles
have.
on here.
Yes, I will facilitate
We
the
should do this like a little
shenanigans.
speed dating.
I
Who
used
said
to
they would
have my
facilitate?
own bike or two.
Oh, okay.
How you
Just
feel about
Let me
motorcycle
bikes,
find
ride.
Fred?
out. Let me find out. I'm gonna be riding on the back of the bike.
You gonna get in the bitch seat?
Hey, man, I don't know how to ride on motorcycle, so hey, I don't know how to drive it. So
That's
if
what
I
they
don't want to
call that,
kill
right?
both of us,
You know that's what they call that, right? They call that the bitch seat. You gonna ride
man,
the bitch
I
seat?
ain't right. No, I am not riding on nobody's motorcycle. Period. But I'm just saying,
Oh, all right.
slingshot.
8 months
Give me a
single.
slingshot.
8
8
months
months
single.
Okay.
single.
All
8 months.
right.
Is that long enough for you, Fred?
I don't really judge, months.
Do you
It's
think there's
about
a specific
do they
time for healing or when a person should be able to move on?
I'm a Sagittarius, so
Uh huh.
as a Sagittarius, when we finally move on, we move the fuck on.
The fuck on.
The fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So I could be dating someone in January. We break up February or whatever. I have put everything I could into that relationship, into that person, or what have you. I've did everything I could do. Right? So when I
Mm-hmm.
finally say I'm moving the fuck on, that means I have closed up shop. I have put everything in the box. I'm a good
Uh-oh.
compartmentalizer
Up,
type person.
up, up,
Yeah,
up.
You know
she's
what I'm
shooting.
saying?
She's
That's
shooting
a
back. She's shooting back.
Sagittarius. He's a
It's a 3-point
Sagittarius.
shootout. 3-point shootout. She's shooting back,
Uh-oh.
Greg. She said you
Uh-oh.
can be her backpack.
And she's a Sagittarius.
I saw that. She said her birthday was in December. I didn't know whether it was at the end or the beginning. Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
She
That's that's
yeah.
that's fire and
Uh-oh.
fire. That's a lot of fire.
Yeah, it's two fire signs. That's right.
She
Two
said, I'm
fire
with you,
signs.
Fred. Fred trying to get chose. Or
Yeah.
maybe Vanessa trying to get chose. I don't know how this works. I'm just an observer of
No,
life. I don't really know how any of this works. None of it. But
hey, we just winging it, right?
December 12th.
December 12th.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Where's Vanessa from? Where you from, Vanessa? Or where you reside? Where you located?
I'm gonna guess and say High Point, North Carolina.
Let's say bet.
Oh, because you went to her profile. That's how you know.
I said I was gonna guess.
Oh,
And then
I thought you saw.
I did. So it
and
made
they
it
said
an
High
educated.
Point.
That's what made it an educated guess. Because I
An
I was
when
emotionally
gonna say
intelligent,
Greensboro.
yes.
I've been seeing a lot of people from Greensboro lately. I was like, why am I
hmm,
attracting or a lot of people from the Greensboro area? Well, like, Greensboro, High Point, Winston Salem. I've been seeing a lot of those.
you might have what they
Oh,
like, man.
wow.
What's that? What you looking at? So y'all can
She's
see things I
originally
can't.
Oh,
from Norfolk, Virginia.
but now she lives in Reedsville.
Oh, okay, okay.
Reedsville, Virginia.
No, that's North Carolina. I bet.
Mm.
I'm tending to my face mane.
So I
Is
don't think
is
mine is
it
not long enough. I can do that. I still need to
because
still brush.
it is indeed no shave November,
Yeah.
and I messed around and started with a beard. North
Mm.
Carolina. Okay, so she's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Where are you,
All
Fred? Fred,
right.
you in North Carolina?
I'm in Raleigh.
Well, damn.
How far are we away from each other?
Uh, I don't know. Y'all are what in short Charlotte with
I'm
Tiffany?
not in Charlotte.
I'm
Oh,
in Norfolk, Virginia. We're talking
I'm
oh
about
wow! I
I am
thought
Baltimore.
in
y'all
the
was in
That's
Charlotte with Tiffany.
like watch this ignorance. I'm in the great state of Atlanta.
I've
the
heard a
great
lot of
state
people
of
say, "What?
Atlanta, huh?
Where you at? What state you live in?" Atlanta. I'll be like, "Oh, really?"
Well, no, because it's you see, I say it that way, and if you lived here or had ever spent any real time here, you get it. Because
No, no, I
Atlanta
get it.
is really
It's
its
our
own
own thing.
state.
So Atlanta is to Baltimore what Baltimore is to Atlanta. Because when you ask people who are from Baltimore, "Do you live in Maryland?" They say, "No, I live in Baltimore."
Right. That's very true.
They don't consider that Maryland. They consider
I
it's his own thing.
I grew up in Maryland. I know that to be a fact.
Yes.
And the DMV does not include Baltimore.
No, it does not. Absolutely not.
It
And
does
it doesn't
not.
include Waldorf either.
No, no, no. I'm sorry, Tiffany. It doesn't include Waldorf.
So I did a little research, Fred, and y'all are only like an hour and a half from each other.
An hour and a half.
Wow. That's a little ways. That's not
Probably
far from
like
us.
45 minutes on that bike.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. And I
45
think
minutes,
most of that is
Fred.
due to the construction.
Right.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's been an interesting call tonight.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
is a whole show, man. What are you talking about? This is not just a call.
Oh,
We can't simplify it as a call.
Vanessa said she can meet
You can be in
halfway.
my back.
Oh, wait, hold on. She sure
What, what
did.
what is
She
going
sure
on
did say
here?
that. What is
Whoa.
happening?
What? Whoa.
And
That-
see, he's so non. You know what this tells me? He's so nonchalant. You can tell this happens to him all the time. That's what it is. He's so
Yo,
nonchalant. He's like, yeah,
that's not
I'm
far
emotionally
off.
intelligent.
And this is how emotionally intelligent people handle things.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like I'm regulating my emotions right now.
you know, I look. I tell you, this is so flattering, and
So
we
flattering.
we
So
yeah,
flattering.
we. Oh man, y'all are something else. That's all I'll say. Y'all are something else.
I mean, I listen. I don't know Vanessa, but she from Norfolk. She probably a freak.
They say about them Virginia people now.
Hold up now. That's not what
Well,
we're gonna do here.
hey, I'm just saying. I know a lot
That's
from there. I know a lot from there.
that's not
The
what we're
seven
gonna
five
do.
seven, the seven
I'm
five
just
seven or
saying,
something.
saying
That's
you
that's
Uh,
might want
that's
to
not
get into it.
that.
the
Whoa,
seven
whoa,
five
whoa,
seven
wait.
and
Hey. Back up
and the
off
eight
the
oh
seven
four,
five
the eight
seven.
oh four 757. Hey, trust me, I
No,
know the zip codes. I'm not
no,
area codes. I know
no. That's what we're
them.
gonna do.
Hey, hey,
We go back up off of Norfolk now.
hey.
Hey, he said he ain't with you for nothing. Hey, I'm sorry. Should I say that?
She said
She
she a
said,
good
"I'm a
girl
good
until you
girl
want
until
me to
you
be
want
bad.
me to be bad."
I
God
know
That's
damn.
that's
right.
right.
That's right. Hey, I'm just gonna say this. How can I
You
say?
said you eat. Did you
Huh?
say
Uh,
you eat?
who me?
Yeah.
Oh no no
You
no!
said
I
you eat.
said nah.
I
I did
mean, it's
not say
coming in kind of full.
I
Don't
didn't
know.
hear. I listen.
You
I
ain't
didn't
gotta
hear what
let
he
the
said
secrets out unless you
clearly.
want to.
He was doing this, and he said, I thought he said I eat. I just want to clarify. I didn't hear. I
Indeed, I
missed.
do, but that wasn't what I said.
Okay, so I didn't hear what
Oh,
I didn't.
If you don't, you a little
oh,
boy. That's all I'm saying. If you don't, you a little boy.
oh.
Hey, I'm a full grown man over here. That's all I'm saying.
That's all you
A little
know.
bit of moisturizer ain't never hurt nobody.
Do you see this hang time? Do you see this? It's like bleach. That's why this area right here is white.
Y'all know
She talking about
Oh man, y'all are something else. Y'all are something else.
Mm,
Mike said a queen in the street and a freak in the sheets.
Hey,
that's right.
that's what every man look. Believe it or not,
He
that's
was
what
talking
really
to
every
you.
man wants.
He
I
was
want my
talking to
lady.
you.
I want my
He
lady
said,
to be corporate, but when I get her behind closed doors, I want her to be my porn star, my freak, my everything. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So yeah, you know.
Yo,
listen,
Vanessa is on it, y'all. We got yeah. She
listen.
is
Said she a full grown woman who knows what she wants.
I think we gonna have to do some number exchanging
I mean,
offline.
she
She
said
work in
she work in
healthcare
healthcare. That means she clean. She tested,
and you work in the
ready
You
to
said
mental
go.
she
health
working what?
care.
She clean. She's tested. She work in healthcare.
Gotcha. Oh, you know
Like,
what about they say them women and CNAs and LPNs and RNs?
yeah. And she got
Yeah.
scrubs probably. I love scrubs.
Mm.
Now them some of the freaky ones.
Yes, that you know what I was getting at. You know what I
Yep.
was getting at.
I used to work in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
see, let me tell on myself.
if you run up on the scrubs with no panty line, oh,
Ooh.
because that little drawstring is not holding on their waist, it's coming off.
Mm.
I'm just
Easy
I'm
And
a,
access.
everybody
I'm
know where a supply closet is.
the supply closet, not the supply. Yes, the
Everybody
supply.
know where a little
I'm 6'3", 285. I can't be getting in there by a supply cost.
Uh-oh. They're giving out measurements now. This is about to get this is about to be a different conversation.
I mean they got me on the private room.
This is about to become a different conversation. They give out. I'm telling you for it. Wait, Vanessa about to drop her measurements. Watch. I'll wait.
Thank God we in the private room.
I'll wait.
So you in the mental health care field and she in the healthcare field. Like I think we got, something in common.
Yeah, I really need to go back and finish so I can really do what I want to do. I want to open up a couple of agencies and things of that nature.
Did
So
you write your
I need to
Did
go
you
back
write
and
your
finish.
master's thesis?
No, I can't until I finish that one class. Then I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you're gonna go back, right?
Yes, I'm going back and finish. Yes.
And they're gonna let one
When
class.
I stopped when I was getting divorced and kind of got sidetracked. And I've been divorced since 2017. So I
Oh,
just been doing my own thing from that. Yeah.
from so
Oh, he
2017,
outside.
you was
He,
supposed to have up.
he outside.
Yeah,
He
I'm
is
outside.
outside. Yeah. That's why he out here like, yeah, I'm outside. Yeah. Yeah. All the way outdoors.
It's time to go back inside, Fred.
All the
Scoop
way
up
out
Vanessa,
though.
take your ass
Outdoors.
inside, and finish that damn degree. Okay?
Got sidetracked just
We're
a
gonna
little
take
bit,
you in the
then trying
house,
to put
sit
my
you
The street
down.
younger
lights are
sister.
on. Did you say the street lights are on?
I was telling me to come inside. That's right.
She a good guy. Look, sh- she's a good woman,
Oh,
Savannah. She's a good woman.
y'all are too funny. Oh my god, y'all are too
I don't
funny.
think she might have gone to change her clothes because she ain't even commenting right now. Where'd she go?
Oh no.
She might be on her way to Raleigh.
She on her way to Raleigh.
She said this not getting her enough attention. She finna
She
come to
said,
Raleigh.
"Meet me in the middle."
She said she on her way.
Meet me in the middle.
She on
Let's
the
see.
way.
Look like she drive. Okay, I'm not gonna say that online. I forget where I'm at sometimes. I apologize. Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe she'll
Well,
slide in the DMs later.
she might be in the DMs now.
No,
That's
I
that.
don't.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know.
he
I
can't
haven't. I
check right
haven't. Nah, exactly. Because it'll log me out. So
Mm.
now. Yeah, he can't check right now. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm. So it may have a love connection on the private room.
I think is this a first? No, wait. I don't think it is.
We
I don't
had
think it
one
is.
before.
You don't remember the date the sunshine went on with the guy in the cigar place, and it turned into we're
Jay.
gonna be on the radio.
Jay. What his name? Jay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it turned into we're gonna be on the radio, and that's after the camera cut out. So ain't no telling what happened over there because it
Well,
was a
yeah.
remote
We don't know
location.
what. You know what?
We
That's
don't,
what
we
did
don't
somebody
know.
do to get us on the radio?
That's what I'm saying.
I have to ask her about that.
That listen, it was clearly emotionally intelligent.
Jay Prag. Mike said it was Jay
Jay
Prag.
Prag, yes, Jay Prag.
Yeah.
We know who. I was trying not to say his whole name, but since you didn't put it up on the thing, I mean, I
Don't
was
put the
cool with
man
just
government
calling
out.
him
Put the
Jay.
man government out there.
I mean, and he kind of well known. I mean, he is the owner of the radio station, so I mean,
you know.
we didn't have to give him the whole thing.
Well, you know what? If we was to ever run a replay, they'd see it. So
That, yeah, yeah, and hey,
Yeah.
that might very well be the reason why we won that award. Yes, because we are an award-winning podcast here at the Private Room.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
that's
That may
right.
I
be,
was.
you know, Mike. I know it's
Hey.
not his government name. I'm saying, but that's what they know him as. That's like if somebody said The Rock or Busta Rhymes. That's not their government name. We know who they talking about.
Yeah, because if you
We
said
know
one of their government names, we'd be lost. We'd be
But yeah,
no.
lost.
because if you said Dwayne Johnson, you'd be like, who? What?
I
Dwayne
Okay.
know
Johnson
what
from
Dwayne
down the
Johnson.
street.
Yes, I know Dwayne. No, Busta Rhymes actually got a wild name. Like his
He
name is like
does.
you would.
He does.
I,
Because I think he used to be. He's Muslim, right?
I'm about to find out because I think
Yeah, I
Busta
think it's a
Rhymes' name
Muslim name. Yeah,
is something
it's
wild.
like a
No,
yeah.
no, no, no. It's not Muslim. No, no. That man's name is Trevor George Smith.
I know
I'm
you
thinking.
lying.
I'm thinking
Trevor.
about Method. I'm thinking about Method Man. I think.
No, no. Method Man is Clifford
Is that right?
or
Yeah, I knew
Clifton.
his Clifford. Trevor.
Hmm.
Trevor George Smith Jr.
So somebody just did it twice.
in the black
Trevor.
community.
Trevor.
Yeah,
Trevor,
yeah, yeah.
that's crazy.
I don't know if I ever met a black Trevor.
You have you met Buster?
No,
Well, then
but
the saga
know,
continues. You still haven't met
Mm.
Black Trevor.
I did not know
Trevor.
that.
That's wow.
Wow.
Yes, indeed, Trevor. I mean, I
Oh,
just report the news. I don't make it up.
okay.
Yep.
How
Mm.
do you, can you look now? Speaking on emotional intelligence,
Yes.
Yeah.
can you imagine trying to have an emotionally intelligent conversation with
What a dude
Buster,
named Trevor?
but having to call him Trevor?
Not after that. Not after that picture I saw him with his hair painted on his head.
Oh yes. 50 Cent was trolling him
Huh?
bad.
I didn't
Yes.
see that. That was recent.
Yes. 50 Cent was
Oh
trolling him
Lord,
bad
yes.
with that.
Hold on. Wait. Wait,
Yeah, he
Maybe
wait.
was
he
trolling him
losing his
bad.
mind because he on some of them Diddy tapes.
Um. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Um.
I bet you a whole lot of people going when it ever comes out. If it, so side note, I believe, and I'm gonna put it on record. I believe a lot of what they recovered is never going to surface. Why?
Damn, they took his ass.
Got him. Wow, they got his ass.
Oh shit! Oh, they snatched
Oh,
him.
they got him.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, let's change the subject. Fred.
Fred.
Fred, are you okay? Oh shit!
It was all good until he started saying it wasn't about Diddy.
Oh lord! Oh lord, baby!
It's all
Oh
good.
boy, he done got
Wow,
snatched
Fred is
on
gone.
live TV.
Oh,
Oh,
and then his box went away. They cut his feed all the way around. Oh man, Fred. I'm sorry, Fred. You know what? You know you. I don't know what to say. What's okay to be said right now? I don't know what is okay. You know, and honestly, this speaks to our popularity because they got to be watching our show. Whoever they is, they them, they're clearly watching our show. We're on the radar, people. Here at the
oh,
private room, we are on the
you
radar.
saw it here first.
I'm
You
not
saw
even
it
going.
live.
I'm not even going to lean out of it. We are on the radar. See, because that you
Hey,
know, if you're not
oh,
dangerous, they don't pay attention to you.
he got snatched
If you're
live in the
not
private room.
dangerous, look. If you're not dangerous, they don't pay attention to you.
Whew. Well,
Clearly, they're paying attention because
they're
they
paying
snatched his
attention.
ass up out the show.
Just-
They said, "Oh, you about to tell us? You about to say what?
you got it. Oh, you
Oh, no,
study
you're
emotional intelligence? Oh yeah, we got
no,
that.
you're
We got
not.
that here.
You're not about to say that, buddy. No, you're
No,
not."
no. Oh wow.
They just snatched him out the show. I can't. I've never. I've only heard of that happening. I've never actually witnessed it in the midst of my own conversation.
He said, "Let me
Oh,
tell you my theory." I ain't
yeah,
gonna say no
yeah.
after that because I don't want to get snatched.
Snatch,
I ain't gonna say no after
snatch.
that. I want to get
It was
snatched.
the invasion of the body snatchers. They just was like, oh shit, cut his
I'm not
feed
gonna
right
say nothing
now.
else. I'm not saying nothing else because I will get snatched. But he said, "Let me tell you my thing." Oh wow.
Listen, he didn't even get to say. He didn't even get to. They didn't even cut his feed. He literally got taken out because his feed then subsequently cut 60 seconds later. They didn't even cut his feed. They was like, oh no, blackness. Oh man. If any
Fade
of
to the black.
if any of Fred's friends are watching, he you may not see Fred for a while.
No, or better yet, if any of his friends are watching, hey, somebody go check on him.
Yeah, check on your friend, but be careful because they don't like them type of people don't like to leave witnesses.
Tread lightly. Call
You
his
might go over
phone.
there trying to check on him and disappear too. You don't want to do that. For me, I for one didn't know Fred that well, so I wish him well.
Uh,
But that's about all you're getting from me. In fact, I don't even know what was Fred here.
who?
Right. Thank you. Thank you. So, emotional intelligence. I don't know how to feel about it.
I'm still in shock. I don't know if I could come up with an emotional intelligent answer right now.
No, he's yeah.
Um, I'm a little nervous.
That was such a good picture we used for his poster too. But that just let them know he was going to be here. They knew where to find him.
He must have said this before.
It sounded pretty rehearsed, like he might have said it before. And that being the case, he was asking for it.
They
I'm
said
sorry,
no.
Fred.
So, Fred, if you could hear us, let us know that you're okay. Um,
Or don't do that. No, please, please,
oh.
please don't contact us.
Y'all, if anybody can tell us what happened to Fred, um,
Oh man,
we
that
need to
just made me think about Nightmare on My Street.
go ask TikTok. You know, TikTok investigators find out everything.
No, remember, I can't let that one go. You said what happened to Fred. It made me think about Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on My Street. When Will
Oh,
Smith
the
said,
rap.
"Oh, please do something with Fred."
Oh shit.
The girls won't be on me, Fred. Your face is all burnt.
Oh man.
The Alphabet Boys was like, "Please leave Fred so I can get some sleep."
Yo.
What made him do that on live on the internet? We're not like if network television, if there's certain networks that can be seen in 180 countries, where you think they see in Facebook
I
Live
got
and
tears.
YouTube? Like certain things you just can't say. They can watch us everywhere. You can watch us more
Lord,
places than. Oh my
Mike
God.
said he agree with Fred. I'm not gonna read the rest because I don't want them to snatch up Mike.
Oh, well, see, nah. I think Fred was about to name names, and Mike didn't do that. Mike just said they wasn't trying to catch Diddy, but I said that. I said it wasn't about catching Diddy. Yeah,
Mike said he
nah,
would.
but
Okay.
I'm also not about to name no names of who it might have been about. That's just because I don't
Listen,
know.
that's it's above me.
Yeah, it's above my pay grade. It's above my
Mike
pay
said
grade.
Fred on one of them tapes.
He
That's
did.
why he
He did
growing a
say
beard. He
he
trying
did
to be.
agree. He did. He tried to hide it. He said, "Oh, it's No Shave November."
That's why he growing a beard.
Me and my friends, we do this every year. No
Oh,
Shave November.
oh Lord. Whew.
Wait, is that Fred? He's back.
Oh.
He said, "Let me back in, y'all. Y'all crazy. Look, this might not even be you.
Right. How do we
They,
know?
they might have cloned. They cloned Tyrone. They could have cloned Fred.
How do we know? How do we know?
All right, you gonna let Fred back in? Oh wait, you can't let him back in.
I can't.
Oh damn, she did not do that. Our producer, our producer did not put a stand-in in place to listen. We can't even control this runaway train. We can't. We have no control. We can't even get to the control room to pull the brake cord.
We just
In fact,
we
this
just
show will
slow.
probably keep going even after we get off the damn show.
It probably will. If we hang up right now,
It would still be. It would be the show that doesn't end.
This is the show that never ends. Just go
Yes,
on
it
and
goes
on,
on
my
and
friend.
on, my friends. The people started watching it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue watching it forever just because it's a show that goes
Just go on and on.
on.
Oh,
Oh, we about to get in trouble.
no,
Oh,
we're good.
oh, Fred's back. Yes, he made it back.
Man, I have
Fred,
been dying laughing at y'all.
we thought they had you, Fred. We were, we thought they
My
had
feed
you.
did get cut though, because I could not I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't do anything. So I just had to log out and log back in because I was locked out basically or something. I don't know.
They said, not tonight, Fred. You won't be name dropping in the private room tonight.
So as you were saying, Fred, uh, who,
I, you
who were
know,
you were about to say something about what?
no, I will just
We
leave
was
that alone.
worried. We we was worried. I
Yeah,
told your friends to go check on you to make sure
I
that you
I
was
heard
good.
I could hear you and I could see you, but y'all couldn't see me.
Are you? Hold on. How do we know
They
it's
used
you?
them. They used them Starlink commercial,
Hold
them
up.
Starlink
Hold up.
satellites.
Hold up, Gray. How we know it's you?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to tell you about that, but it's me. Nobody named Clone Tyrone. No, it's me. All 6 feet three, 285 pounds of me. So
Listen, he keeps saying that might be what's on the billboard.
it is.
When you ride past, all 6'3", 285 pounds. And
Huh.
and in shiny lights say, "Oh man,
Oh man, that's
Ooh,
right.
outdoors."
ooh.
Outdoors. Man, y'all got me.
Wait,
Y'all
wait,
got
wait,
me.
wait. Mike said he was thinking the same thing about what, Mike? What were you thinking the
Uh-oh.
same thing about?
Don't get Mike snatched. He got a
Yeah,
family.
listen. He
He got a
does he
fat.
have a
Don't.
family though?
He got a family. Don't get Mike snatched. Mike, don't say nothing. Mike, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Oh wow, look, Fred was in the private chat. We didn't even see the private chat.
I was trying to talk. I was trying to tell y'all.
Oh, Mike said if Fred was really Fred,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Did he go? If Fred was really Fred,
What he say?
did they
he
get
trying.
Mike?
He said he was thinking the same thing. He was wondering if Fred was really Fred.
Mike trying to say I'm him and he's me. What he's trying to say?
I think he thinks you're a clone, Fred.
Mm.
I
I
think
mean,
he's
you like you're
questioning.
like you just disappeared, like bam.
I mean,
Hey, I did. I'm telling you, I could not. I'm talking, but y'all couldn't hear me or
Are you home
nothing.
alone?
Who? Me?
Yeah, are you home alone?
No.
Can you blink twice if you need
well,
some
wait,
help?
who? Hold on, wait, who's there?
Oh, my mom. I'm at my mom's house.
Oh,
Okay. Blink twice though, if you okay. Okay.
all right. But if they watching, they see him blinking. He better be blinking. You talking about
Yeah.
if they stand on the other side of the camera, they be like, blink, motherfucker, you better blink. You better blink. Why your eyes like this? Fred, why your eyes like this? Blink before I come across this camera. It'll be dark in here again.
Oh,
Just-
thought I got
Oh.
you. I thought I got you.
but that's what it was like, though.
Again, I don't know what happened, but I just was I couldn't do nothing but
Fred,
stare.
Fred,
no
what's
bullshit.
today's date?
It was like this for like a good 60 seconds. Like
And
the
then
box
they
was still there,
and then they
but you
just
weren't.
took your feed. Then they just dropped you.
Oh no, I think because it froze or whatever, I just had to completely shut everything down and come back in.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
what I had to do because I couldn't do
Okay.
nothing else.
Hmm.
What's
All
today's
right.
date?
Hey,
What's today's date for it?
I don't even know. The 18th. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, 18th.
I
I
thought
don't
it
know
was the
about.
19th. It's not the 19th.
It'd be in
No,
a
it's
couple of
definitely the
hours.
18th. It's the
It's,
18th.
Yeah, a couple of hours.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure
But
you was good. We had to.
yeah, yeah,
So we
I was
know.
so
done with my brother.
you at mom's house getting you some chicken soup, man?
Yeah, I had some soup today. Yeah, I had some soup today. Had a
Homemade.
friend. No, it wasn't homemade, but had a friend gift me some. And that was good. That was a good thing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The sky's off now. I think that.
Think it's safe
I just
now.
feel like now that we've won this award and everything, it's like they're watching us. You gotta be careful what you say on the private room. They might
Yeah, I see. I see.
they,
They
they,
might
they
snatch
might get you. I'm telling
Mm,
you,
I
anything's
see.
liable to happen. I can't. I feel like we need to go and clip that part.
and
I don't
snatch
think it's
So
it.
recorded. I look at the recording, but it's not being recorded tonight. So,
it's not being recorded.
mm-mm. I looked on the thing, and it's not being recorded tonight.
What do you mean? It's not being recorded.
It's not. I looked on the thing. It says recordings, and it says recording hasn't started.
Where did it say that?
When you look under, if you under where it says mic, cam, chat, more, if you hit more, and then go down to recordings, it says please recording hasn't started. Please stay in the studio after the show to finish uploading your recordings. But it hasn't
I
started.
don't have a more.
You don't have a more?
Nah.
Right under the so how can you the part where it says you can either mute yourself, cut off your
Yeah.
camera,
Yeah.
that part. You don't see where it says
Cut
more
off
in
my
three dots?
camera.
Three dots?
I can do all of that. Nope. I don't have three dots.
That's strange.
Yeah. I got a settings button, but I don't have three dots.
Hmm. Well, I see when I hit my more, it says comments. I can go to comments. I can go to recordings. I can stream this to my audience, and I can hit the settings.
Yeah.
That's strange.
I can stream it to my audience and all of that. I just don't have three dots.
Hmm.
I am in fact stream. Oh my God, where'd she go?
I don't know. Tiffany gonna have to let her back in too, because that's
Oh,
how I had to send a message to Tiffany in order for her to be able to let me back in.
yep, yep. So that happened to me one time before. I was stuck outside for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why I make comments about our producer sometimes because I we don't have one. Like we there. This is like I said, this is a runaway train. And see now, she said I was playing with the settings. Yeah, Turned off my camera. You turned off a lot more than your camera, Queen. You did. This is and see what you're dealing with right now. This is what I was dealing with. This is what Fred was dealing with.
Yep.
You stay with no access because why? Because our producer is absent.
Yeah.
She's absent, and I think she might be in New York at a party.
Ah,
I
I
think
saw
that's what's really going on.
party on a Monday. Wow. Okay.
It is Monday, but we also have this show every Monday. So when she went on her televised date, it was on a Monday.
Ah. Okay.
You
I didn't know about that.
got to
Okay.
go back and look at that. What? Okay. So this is our doing because it technically wasn't supposed to be a date. It was an on-site interview, and you could tell that this brother put on his date suit. Uh-oh, they got Fred again. Well, wait, Fred, did they get you? Oh, you're
I'm still here. No, I'm still here.
okay. I'm triggered. I'm a little triggered.
No,
Queen
I'm
said
scared.
he's
I want to go
backstage.
out. I was gonna go out and look at something, but I was like, I'm too afraid to do that. Go outside the
Got it.
platform
Yeah,
because it might kick me out and I can't get back in.
yeah. Listen, and I don't. You got okay, Queen. You gotta message Sunshine so she can get you back in because
Yeah, that's
nobody
only
has no control of this
that's the
train.
only way she gonna be able to do that. Yeah, that's the only way she gonna be able to do that because
Nobody has
that's what
control of this train. This train is a
that's what
runaway.
took me so long. I'm gonna look at something. I'm gonna use my mom thing real quick.
Yeah. What you looking for, Fred? Maybe I can find it for you.
Oh, I'm gonna go on Facebook for a quick second. Wow, you doing that?
Oh, yeah. Her name was Vanessa Wright.
You know that's what. Oh, you about to make me cough.
Isn't that the meme they was using? Yep. Her name is
Oh
Vanessa.
my god, boy, y'all are hilarious. mm, 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 mm. Boy, I don't know. I don't know. I had one of those 2 or 3 day colds. But I hate when those things come on.
Well, the weather's doing whatever it wants to do right now.
Yeah,
So if you're not like I have layers on right now, and everybody be like, "Why you got so many layers? It ain't that cold." Because when I go outside at now when it's dark, it's probably cold.
yeah,
That's how
yeah,
they get you early in the morning, later in the evening. When
yeah,
that sun go away, it's a problem.
yeah. Absolutely, you ain't lying about that. Absolutely. I have not adhered to that because I do, my Amazon early in the morning, and I can say I have not been layered like I probably should have been. So
You said you do your Amazon.
yeah, I deliver for Amazon in the morning sometimes.
You do Amazon Flex.
Yes. Uh huh.
I got a contract with them.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, they can't. You got to be proud of it because everybody can't get one.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's a lot
Absolutely.
of folks right now mad at me
Yeah. Yeah.
because they can't get one.
Right. Exactly. There's a lot of people have been telling me that they've been trying to get on with them and can't.
I'm back, y'all.
I
We see
see.
you over there eating. Thank you.
What happened to you when you hit the wrong button?
I was pressing around with them buttons you said press, and somehow when I pressed the little something in the
Oh, you
settings
probably
button, it
pressed the
kicked me
X
out.
to leave. You probably pressed
I
the
didn't hit the
X.
No, I didn't hit the red button. I was over there in the settings.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm not gonna do it again though.
I wouldn't.
But you
Yeah.
don't. But did you ever see the three dots I'm talking about that said more? Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh
I
wow.
don't have it.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
looking
think
for.
is it anywhere you can put a picture in here in the chat? Is it a picture of set in the chat?
Who of who?
No, no, no. I'm saying if I wanted to put a picture in the chat, is it possible?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Okay, I was going to screenshot it so you can see it. That's all.
Mm-mm.
And no, it's telling me I can't post to Facebook. I don't think I was ever actually posting to Facebook though, because I was just reading people's comments.
Oh yeah. I never post respond back unless I'm doing it from my phone.
Mm, yeah, I haven't got that sophisticated yet, so you know,
Hey Fred, what you think of Tracy Ellis Ross?
I think she's beautiful.
She
Uh,
watches the show.
she's beautiful. Oh, she does.
No, I just wanted to see if you was gonna hear me when I said it.
You saw her perked up like she does.
I just want to see what your response was gonna be when I said it.
Look,
That's all.
I was getting to bite this food when you said that. I was like, never mind.
What?
I was like, never mind.
on the day on the day I didn't shave.
You weren't supposed to shave. That's rugged, Fred. You are rugged.
Hey, take me
I
as
wrote,
I am, right? Exactly.
I
No
That's
wrote
right.
representative.
back in the day. I wrote a song called "Rugged and Debonair."
Rugged and debonair.
Rugged and debonair.
That's right.
That's you.
At the same damn time.
Ain't
How
nothing
does the
wrong with
song
that.
go?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Must not have been a good
Rugged
song.
and debonair.
I just remembered the title. I'd have to completely rewrite that if I was to say something from it today. I have no idea what the hell I was talking about.
I would love to hear it.
I listen. I'm not saying I don't have music. I do. I'm a former artist.
I want to hear Rugged and Debonair.
Mm.
I never recorded it,
Well,
and
well
so
then
and
it
because I
count.
never, it doesn't count. If
Mm-mm.
I wrote the song, it don't count. Like if it existed in a notebook in the annals of time, it don't count.
Can you show me?
That's just nasty. Why you want to look at somebody's annals?
A lot could be said about that, so I'm just gonna leave that alone.
A lot.
You look. You don't need to say nothing else. they they've snatched you once tonight. You don't need to say nothing else. And I already know you was gonna start making Diddy jokes.
We just gonna ban his name from the show.
Where is my baby oil?
Hey, look.
Where's your who? Yo, what?
he
That's the
pulled
best
out
kind right there. That's
he
the best
pulled out
kind.
some he pulled out some baby oil. Did you not see that? Just now he held up some baby oil.
Look.
Not Johnson's and Johnson's,
Nah,
but
Neutrogena, baby. The
Neutrogena.
good kind. The good kind. Neutrogena body oil. That's a good kind.
High grade stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Yes. A good kind.
viscosity is much higher. The viscosity level is
Yes.
gonna
Yes.
lube it a lot
Yes.
better. Pause.
Yes. Yes.
Interesting.
That's that
Where,
massage oil. That's that good massage oil.
where
Hmm.
is Vanessa when we need her?
Where is Vanessa?
Yeah.
She was
I told
she
you
was
she on her way to Raleigh.
absorbing this energy.
I told you she was on her way to Raleigh.
She might be on the way to Raleigh.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Fred, if she shows up in Raleigh?
Is Fred paused?
Oh, it got him again. I knew he was a I knew he was a clone.
I
I
told
said,
you, change
look
the
at that.
stuff. Here he go talk
No,
about that goddamn baby oil, showing
no,
the
he
evidence
pulled out
on
the
the
baby
tape,
oil.
showing
And
the
what did Mike say? Mike said, I bet you he don't. He on one of them tapes. That's what Mike said. He said it.
five,
And then he pulled out the baby oil live. Like,
and you
yeah, I'm with
and
you, Diddy. I'm with you.
you see what happened again,
Oh,
y'all. We couldn't make this up.
oh, he gone again. He gone again. Twice in one show.
We're
Twice.
definitely going to remove Itty from our conversations. We
Oh,
would not be talking about
I ain't
Itty's.
scared. I ain't scared. I'll talk about itty bitty Diddy. Did he get sentenced today or something?
I'm
You
not. I
know,
haven't been following.
I feel like he got sent. I think he collapsed in court today because he got sentenced and he
But
heard the sentence and fell out.
you know, I had an iron infusion today.
Oh, that was how you want to change the subject? That's what you that was how you went about that? That was pretty smooth. I can acknowledge it when it's a smooth transition. That was pretty smooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like it should be acknowledged when the transition is that smooth. That was like that was like Colt 45 smooth.
Oh, you know, I'm a little tired.
Mm. Well, I mean it's 9:22. This show ain't supposed to go on all night.
I thought this was the show that never ends.
Well, it's gonna be.
Huh. Okay. Well, you want to close this out, Craig?
Oh, I
Can
set the
you give
bar
us
so
your final thoughts on emotional
last
intelligence?
wow. Jeez. Do you really want me to do this?
Yes,
I don't know,
Doctor
man.
Doctor Gray.
I didn't bring Dr. Gray to the show today.
Can you
He's
just,
got a
be
cold.
like Jerry and, switch hats real quick?
I mean, Jerry at least had commercials, and we got a commercial. Look, oh yeah, this episode brought to you by Moby Chef.
Moby Chef.
Moby Chef. If you need a chef, if you need a chef, a caterer, event planning services of all kinds that involve food, and you want to go to Moby Chef.
Stand up so we can see. So we can see. We can't
There
see.
you go. It's
Fix the
Moby.
camera.
It's
There
Moby.
we go.
Moby
Moby Chef. Moby Chef for all your catering, private chef needs.
Catering. Yes, specifically in the Atlanta area, because if you need a chef, we got your chefs.
They
Yes,
got your
indeed.
chef.
Chefs,
I said
high
chefs.
grade, high grade chefs.
I said chefs. High grade chefs. Thank you. And
Thank you.
now we'll have a final word
Oh,
from Dr.
wait, you were you serious about that? Why y'all always trying to make me work? All right, listen. In the ever complex theater of life, emotional intelligence is the quiet hero behind the scenes. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room or always having the perfect comeback. It's about understanding, listening, and connecting, not just to others, but to your damn self.
Mm, you
Life
damn
throws
self.
curveballs, right? And relationships can be messy. But the ability to recognize your emotions, manage them, and extend grace to others is what truly elevates us.
Mm.
Emotional intelligence isn't about avoiding conflict, it's about navigating it with empathy and authenticity. Should I continue?
I love that.
Am I
Go.
doing good? Let me
Yes.
close it up. So as you step back into your daily dramas, remember how you feel matters. How you respond matters more.
Mm.
How you make others feel can shape their world. So lead with compassion, walk with self awareness, and don't be afraid to pause, breathe, and reflect. Because after all, in the end, we all just want to be seen, heard, and valued. Take care of yourself and each other. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Tell me I couldn't have
Oh,
done it. I could have done it. I could have been Jerry, damn it.
you could have. You
Jerry,
could have.
Jerry,
I love that.
Jerry,
I love that.
Jerry.
Final thoughts. And
Yeah.
we thank you all for tuning in this evening to the private room. We thank our guest Fred for being here.
Whatever
We hope
happened to Fred? I'm sorry, Fred. We we might have got you put on the list.
yeah, we'll
Well, you
check
might have
on you.
already been on the list. You pulled out the baby oil. He got you. He said, "No, I got kicked out again." You pulled out the baby oil, and they was like, "Cut his camera.
Cut
Cut
it.
him off."
Cut it. He didn't learn.
It's
He
all
didn't
right.
learn.
It's okay. It's all right. They don't put two and two together. They don't seem to realize that you've got experience in front of the camera.
He's a pro.
And one day, the world may know,
Soon enough.
or the world may
Maybe.
never know. I mean, it
Maybe.
might be like Tootsie Rolls.
Maybe. Yes. Okay.
How many licks does it take to get to the center?
We'll let you know next Monday.
Bye, y'all.
Good night.